Car brainwave. Here's the thought that went through my head. If you withhold information from me, which we're not sure is considered lying, withholding information, withholding truth, is that lying? Is that protecting? When does that line get crossed? If that happens when somebody doesn't tell you something, there are two thoughts that seem to pop into brains. One is, they don't trust me. The second one is, they don't respect me. Both of those have to do with the ability to communicate. If you avoid confrontation, then you will withhold information. If you are scared of rejection, you will hold information. If you are worried about things, you will be anxious about communication. When we are uncomfortable with communication, we withhold information to avoid confrontation. Let's try that again. When we withhold, when we are scared of confrontation, we withhold information because we're scared of confrontation. I think I said it best the other way. Think about it. When you do not want someone's opinion or want to discuss it, or you feel like you're making a bad decision, you're not listening to your intuition, in any of those ways, negativity is happening, and you are choosing not to be open, honest, and authentic with the people in your life who may have a negative reaction, but then you've built the path to communication. You can talk about why it didn't feel good and what you both needed in that communication. Instead of making assumptions, withholding information, avoiding confrontation, setting the wrong intention, and hurting the people you love. That's what happens. Because I am tough and I have boundaries, and I will not allow people to treat me in a way that I do not like. I have the right to make those decisions. If you hurt my feelings and I asked you not to and you do it again, I will choose not to have communication with you. I am protecting myself. That is a healthy thing to do. Those are called boundaries. When we make boundaries and people are uncomfortable with those boundaries, there comes this negativity. Okay, do you want to talk about it? You want to get mad at me because I have boundaries and I don't like your personality at that moment and I called you out? I'm willing to communicate about what happens next without anger and negativity. You want to feel good and I want to feel good. So can we do that at the same time? Can both those be true? I can change. Of course I can change. I could not swear if it makes you uncomfortable. I can listen more if that's what you need, or give more solutions if that's what you want. You let me know what you want, and I will deliver because I like you. And I want you to be happy, and I want our interaction to be positive. If I come in for a positive interaction and you start bitching and complaining to me about the same thing that you've complained about before, that's complaining without care. If you're going to dump all of that on me and you didn't ask if I wanted it, it's going to be harder and harder for me to be in a relationship with you. I would like to know what you're doing every day for joy and positivity. There's enough negativity hanging outside. What are we doing on the inside? I'm doing a lot. If you want to do that with me, if you're doing it too, share, let's go. 5 flow.